Who's that?
It's me. Who'd you think it was, Santa Claus?
Are you just getting home from the theater at this hour?
No, we went to the Melody Club after the show.
Oh, who'd you go with? Anybody I know?
You might have known him last night, but you'd never recognize him this morning.
Oh, did he give you an argument?
That's all he did give me. You should have seen him. He weighed about 300 pounds in his stock and face.
Was he fat?
Yeah. We drove to the club in a cab. I never knew one man could fill a cab so full. He closed the door and wrapped himself around me like a wet overcoat. If he had squeezed me any tighter, my tonsils would have popped out and hit him right in the eye.
Oh, I don't like fat men.
You never saw a fat man till you saw this one. He could lay out 3 subdivisions on the back of his neck. Boy, he was a one-man parade. And he insisted on dancing. It was just like being tied to a Mack truck. He didn't hold me in his arms. He wore me around his neck for a lavalier.
Well, then you didn't have a good time.
Oh, yes, I managed to enjoy myself just the same.
Well, tell me, was the show good?
It was great. There was a scene they handed me lots of laughs. Do you want to hear about it, or would you rather go to sleep?
Oh, no, tell me.
Well, there was a troupe there that called themselves the Russian Choral Orchestra, and they played a lot of instruments.
We just escaped diphtheria. We just came clean from Siberia. You're the come clean from Siberia. Change the card, please. Change the card. Prohibition came and stayed. We have to drink lemonade. Oh, it rained all over the parade. Change the card, please. Change the card, please. Change the card. But how we make up, knowing what we make up. Don't take away to the head, you're lucky if you wake up. Change the card, please. Change the card, please. The taste is all the fun. The smell is just like fun. Don't know what to do, so we get it long as we get drunk. Change the card, please. Change the card, please. Change the card, please. Change the card, please. There ain't no more cards. We'll give it to him anyway.
Oh, boy, that kills me. Oh, that poor man that got all those pies in his face.
Oh, he didn't mind that. He was one of the original pioneers.
Well, tell me, how did you like the Melody Club?
It was marvelous, and there was plenty of excitement there, too.
Oh, what was it?
Well, 2 fellas came in, and they ordered a lot of food. And they got into an argument with the waiter. I don't think they had any money to pay the check, because the one invited the one out in the alley, and then the other one invited the other one out in the alley, and then he invited the other one out.
Why, hello there, Elmer. Where are you going?
How'd you know my name was Elmer?
I just guessed it.
Well, just guess where I'm going.
Now, don't you get sore, neighbor. I may be just the fellow to show you the sights. Say, you're not here on business, are you?
No, I'm here to make whoopee.
Just as I thought. Look at those pants.
They're my hunting pants. Been hunting for the coat for 6 months.
And look at this coat. What kind of goods is that?
Rip Van Winkle, long nap.
Well, you little Dickens. I'll bet you're a lady killer, all right.
Those I don't kill, I cripple.
Say, how would you like to meet a couple of showgirls with me tonight?
Showgirls?
Well, you know what showgirls are, don't you?
Sure, showgirl's a girl that's got something to show, and she shows it.
Oh, no kidding. How'd you like to meet them?
Sure, where can we meet these girls?
Well, that's just it. I was to meet them at the Melody Club. But to tell you the truth, I'm a little short. Have you got any money?
No, I'm a little short, too.
Oh, well, that's too bad, because these are a couple of pips. Well, I'll be seeing you around sometime.
Say, can't we make it for tomorrow night? My dad sent me a check for $1,000 in the morning.
$1,000 in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's different. Now I'll tell you what we'll do for tonight. Of course, you know we're broke.
Yeah.
So after the waiter brings us the check at the Melody Club, here's how we'll get out of it. I'll start to pay the check. You say, no, I'll pay the check. I'll say, no, I'll pay the check. You say, no, I invited you in here, I'll pay the check. Then I'll say, no, I'll pay the check, or I'll punch you in the nose. And you say, you punch who in the nose? I'll say, I'll punch you in the nose and invite you out in the alley. And after after we get in the alley.
And then what?
Well, we don't come back.
Say, that's a darn good idea. Does that scheme always work?
Does it always work? Oh, it never failed yet. It never failed yet.
Well, don't forget, 11:30 at the Melody Club. In the alley.
Say, where are you going now?
To buy a diamond for one of the girls.
Why, I thought you were broke.
Don't need any money.
No?
See that jewelry store in the middle of the block?
Yeah.
See that big electric sign out front?
Oh, yeah.
What does it say?
We extend credit on diamonds. Just bring an honest face.
Some dance.
Some don't.
Gee, it's a great floor to dance on.
Well, why don't you try dancing on it? You stay off my feet.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have a number by Miss Thelma White and her girls.
Sing and dance and be happy. Learn to holler, hey, hey. Try to make yourself carefree and dance your troubles away. Music gives me a thrill. I can never be still. Oh, boy, ain't that music hot? Oh, just let me tell you, I stay with it and give it everything now. Oh, clap your hands and sing away. Oh, boy, ain't that feeling great? Stay with it and give it everything now. Get right down low. Now get up slow. Just try and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and upward. You know, keep moving. Hey there, here's a single jump. Hey, hey, where that music goes. Stay with it and give it everything now.
Didn't those girls have pretty faces?
I wasn't looking at their faces. Say, where are the girls we're supposed to meet?
Now, don't get excited. They'll be here any minute. Say, are you sure your old man will send you $1,000 tomorrow?
Positively.
Hello?
Why, hello, girls. We were just wondering where you were and talking about you. Girls, I want you to meet Mr. Glutton from Escanaba.
Oh, we're awfully glad to know you.
And why not?
Won't you sit down?
Oh, yes, indeed. Well, we're awfully sorry to have kept you waiting, but we just saw the most terrible accident.
Well, what happened?
Well, there was a man all cut up and bleeding.
Automobile?
No. It seemed he and another man went into a cafe and ordered a lot of food. And then when the waiter brought him the check, money.
Where did this happen?
In the alley.
In the alley?
Uh-huh. And it was the most terrible thing I've ever seen in all my life, where the man was bleeding all over. Even his ears were almost cut
Oh,
off.
tut, tut, tut. Don't say any more. We'll lose our appetite.
I lost my appetite now. I think I better be going.
Oh, no. Sit down. Everything will be okay. We'll call the waiter and have some service. Oh, waiter.
Yes, waiter.
Yes, sir. How about a little service here?
What's your order?
Knights of Columbus.
No. I mean, what are you going to have to eat?
Well, what would you suggest?
Well, how would you folks like to have a nice big juicy steak all smothered with mushrooms?
Ah, that's just what we'll have.
That's just what we haven't got.
What would you girls like to have?
Oh, I don't think I want anything to eat. You know, I seem to have a little pain right here.
You have acute indigestion.
You know, so many men tell me that.
You can't notice it from here.
I think I'd have a nice big order of roast beef.
Roast beef? What do you charge for roast beef?
Why, that's $1.50, sir.
How about gravy?
That's free.
Any charge for bread?
That's also free.
Well, bring us 4 orders of bread and gravy.
A couple of spendthrifts, eh?
You don't see any kilts on us.
I'll say so.
Our money flows like glue.
So I see.
Say, waiter, have you any good old pie just like Mother used to make?
Just like Mother used to make.
Well, I tell you what you do. Bring me a piece of watermelon.
Oh, boy, ain't we making whoopee?
No. I tell you what you do, waiter. Bring us 4 nice suppers, and we'll take good care of you.
You'll take good care of me?
Yes, sirree.
Yes, sir.
In the alley.
And now I want to introduce our little star, Miss Ginger Rogers.
I'm tired of waiting for love to come my way. I want my lovin' before my hair turns gray. All these movie lovers thrill me through and through. Now I just must have excitement too. Believe me, I'm crazy for one big thrill. I wanna be loved until I'm willing to say I will. Why can't you love that way? Somebody must guarantee to dive in that deep blue sea or jump off a bridge for me. Why can't you love that way? I'm getting tired of holding hands down by the village pump. I need excitement, my heart demands something to make it bumpity-bump. I know of a perfect gent who gave his girl his last cent. He's sleeping now in a tent. Why can't you love that way? Oh, gee, I'm crazy for one big thrill. I want to be loved until my fever turns to a chill. Oh, why can't you love that way? Somebody must guarantee I want a L-O-V-E. It's gotta be H-L-T. Why can't you love that way? Can't I discover the boy for me after the years I've tried? I must have a lover with bravery, then I'd be more than satisfied. I'll be the state-owning den, collecting heavy monthly rent. He gives his girl 10%. Why? And another fella, to prove that he loves just one, this Romeo bought a gun. Shot himself just for fun. No, why can't you love that way?
I'll bet you never saw a show like that in Escanaba.
No, can't say that I have.
Oh, I bet there were a lot of great men born in Escanaba.
No, just babies.
How did you ladies like the show?
I thought it was perfectly splendid. But it's getting late, and I think we'd better be going.
Well, that's quite all right. If you'll pardon me while I get the check.
Of course.
Waiter, the check?
Yes, waiter, let's have the,
How much is it, waiter?
That's $15, sir.
How much?
$15.
The check is here. $15. $15, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well,
$15.
I'll pay the check, waiter.
Yes, sir.
I'll pay it. That's the check in your hand.
This is the check.
Yeah, with the figures on it.
$15. Yes, sir.
Well, I'll pay the check.
Yes, sir.
oh!
I'll pay pay the check, waiter.
Yes.
Oh, no. I'll pay the check.
Oh, no. I invited you in here, and I'll pay the check.
No, you're my guest, and I'm going to pay the check.
Say, listen, I'll pay the check, or I'll punch you in the nose.
You'll punch who in the nose?
I'll punch you in the nose. Come on out in the alley.
Just a moment. Say, listen, there was a couple of guys in here last week, pulled that gag about in the alley, and walked out of here owing me a check for $19. And you guys are not going to get away with it. You get me? I want that $15, and I want it right away.
Just a minute. What's all this rough stuff got to do with my change?
Your change?
Yes, my change.
Yes, his change.
What? What did you give me?
I gave you a $20 bill.
Well, I'm awfully sorry, sir. Here is your change right there. I'm awfully sorry. I won't let it happen again. You can bank on that.
We were going to give you a big tip,
Yes,
but you've insulted us. So let this be a lesson to you.
yes, sir.
Yes, and the moral of that lesson is, a woman with a wooden leg should never marry a man that likes to whittle.
Right you are.
Come on, girls, let's get out of here.
A bunch of soldiers on parade and shout up, here they come. We'll find my nose against the window pane. I yard a military raid, no rolling out the drum. Set firecrackers popping in my brain. The flash of the band, the flag of my land, inspires me and fires me with thoughts I don't understand. I love a man in uniform, oh boy, and how. So stick a man in uniform, oh boy, and how. It's not the man, it's what he's got on his back. That makes me wanna holler at a boy dead. I'm overboard when I see the old and shiny gun. A helmet over a manly rod. Wow, you so cold for tonight. I know where I'm going tonight. I love a man in uniform.
put him down. It's over hours ago.
Oh. Well, was I knocked out?
No, you slipped and fell.
Oh, come on, Pop. Let's go home.
Home? I thought we were going to the Palestine dance.
With that eye?
Say, Estelle Taylor wasn't ashamed to go out with Jack Dempsey.
Well, you ain't Jack Dempsey. Reminds me of the old days, boys, when I used to knock 'em over, huh? Up together, come on. Up to teeth. Well, am I teaching you something? Oh, I guess so. You guess so, huh? Take off those gloves, Tony. Pop just can't keep out of the rain.
You won't hurt him, kid.
No. See, I'm still in shape. Now listen, son, you're all right, see? You're clever, see? But none of us know it all. So I'm just going to give you a few pointers. Okay. You see? Put 'em up. Oh, take off those glasses. You see I had those glasses on? What do you want to do, blind me or something? Why can't you be more? Put 'em up. Look out, Sheriff. Now watch out. Skip up your guard, son.
Get him, Pop. Get him. Don't let him do that.
Miss him in.
Atta boy. Don't miss.
Now, watch me every minute, see? Put 'em up. I'm going to teach you something new.
Come on, Pop.
What's the matter with the shoelace, eh?
Oh.
You see? You know it all, huh? Don't I know something?
Ooh, did Pop make you down?
Don't I know something, Tony? You said it. Get up, all right. Hope you appreciate this little lesson, see? Did I smack him?
Gentlemen, and now, folks, presenting to you Charlie Chung, the featherweight champion of China. Charlie Chung. Also introducing on this platform, Charlie's twin brother Louis, champion back puncher of the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nice new $100 bills to the lad who will stay 3 rounds with Charlie Chung.
Say, he don't look so tough to me.
Now here's the game, little lad, folks. Step right this way. Come on, folks. Step right going. Come on, folks. Get right in there. Get a little move on you, folks, because I'm going to show you. All three. Bring it on, everybody. All three.
All right. Now you go.
He used to think he was a fighter. Now he thinks he's a Chinaman.
Yes, you'll never fool me. He'll never be either.
Remember, lads, you stay the 3 rounds and the 500 is yours. And be careful you don't get hurt, Charlie.
There might have fighters over there, for all I know. Huh? Hey, you ever doing the fighting? Huh? How come that busted beater, huh?
Pop.
All right, I'm just talking to the gentleman, that's all. I'm behaving myself, I know. Huh?
Go ahead.
7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. Here is a wonderful opportunity to demonstrate the marvelous recuperative powers of Dr. Sui Haplow's Oriental Elixir. I will now demonstrate that this medicine is just as effective externally as internally.
It's too bad he didn't know about that medicine when he was going around with me.
And I might add that I am giving away free with every bottle a copy of my own book on how to become a champion boxer.
He could write what he knows about fighting on a postage stamp.
So you see the big fella up there? I handled that fella for 2 years. The best he ever got was 2 draws. Hey, couple of draws. Chinese champ.
No use, Pop.
I know it isn't. All right.
Now, folks, my assistants will pass among you. Remember, the price of this medicine is $1 a bottle.
$1 a bottle.
That's just tap in, Pop. It's the kind of fellas you fall for that stuff. No. I don't want to. No, just it's yours. It's no, go on. No, I don't want to know. Who did? You'll get up my Irish and I'll smack you in the chop. Silly, go on and shut up and keep. No, I don't want. No, I don't want none. Oh, say, somebody will do me a favor if they tell him I don't want that stuff before I smack him.
And now, folks, I want... Well, hello, Pop. Hello, Marge.
Hello, Uppercut.
Well, meet me. How you been? Pretty good. Just a minute. That's the way to do it, cutie.
Business certainly has picked up since you added that 24% on that sign out there.
Say, how's the fight racket? Are you still wasting time with palookas?
No, not since you left me. Got a good boy now, 118 pounds. Hey.
Oh, now, wait a minute. You got nothing on me. My boy beat everything from the Pacific coast this far east.
Must have come the way of the desert, huh?
Oh, is that so? Well, why don't you let the little boyfriend try for the 500?
Hey, I wouldn't even let him look at a ring for $500.
No? Well, I'll just bet 5,000 that my boy can beat him.
Yes? You know who my boy is?
I don't care who he is. Do you manage him?
You bet your life I do.
Well, that's all I want to know.
Say, this boy can go up there in that ring and he could...
You're still a palooka manager. Once a palooka, always a palooka.
Is that so?
Take it.
Say, that's a go.
Come on, everybody, get out of here. Have up. Get in. Get in here.
Come on, that's all right, Charlie.
Folks,
Right in there.
introducing Charlie Chung, the champion of China, Manchuria, Asia.
Take it easy, kid. It's just a workout.
Yeah, size him up in the first and smack him over in the second. Palooka manager, huh?
And also introducing in this corner, what is your pork and beaner's name?
Pork and Beaner?
Yeah.
Why, that's Kid Dugan, the featherweight champion of the world.
Oh, you slipped one over on me, huh?
No, you just slipped one over on yourself.
Yeah. Take your time, Charlie.
Drive it back, Charlie. Tell him bring my laundry back Friday. You go, fish, too.
Don't forget the bell.
You sure wore them down, champ.
Yeah.
What, say, that fella sure comes back fast, don't he, huh? Here, come on, chap. Look at him this time.
Fix him up. He may have to go back the next round.
Yeah, if his brother's not knocked out.
Ah, not a chance.
Come on, champ. Come on, champ. You can take it. How do you feel, champ, huh?
Can't keep up this pace much longer, Pop.
I kind of seems straight up, don't you? Say, only you beat him, you can have that $5,000 for a wedding present.
Oh, Pop, you ought to pull him that in the first round.
I know, I should, but I can.
It still works.
I can't understand why that guy comes back after the talking you gave him.
Wait. What is he saying?
I don't know. He said something about if you lose this fight, you're going to lose your head.
You better buy the champ a couple bottles. Oh, shut up. 1 minute you want to see a guy champ, the next minute you want to see him smacked over, don't you? You never know what you want. That's the trouble with you guys. You never know. Get up, will you, please? Hey, come on, you...
Wait, what are you coming here? You're open here.
Yeah, what the deuce is that guy feeding him? Dynamite or something?
I wonder.
Yeah. Sure, all right. Give me your cup. Here you go.
No, Panguti. Haha, it still works.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to once more call your attention to one of the finest. come, sit down. See, folks, with this, it's a book. I was in it. Not me. You sit down. Hello, engineer. Hello, engineer. Save me, Pop! This Chinaman's going to cut my head off! Pop! How much that 5,000 does he owe you? $2,500. Oh, Pop, I'll never forget you for this. I'll say you won't. Oh, that's great. Oh, you'll need a bottle of that medicine when I get through with you. Well, what are you going to do?
Maybe if I went in and talked to him.
And asked him to let us get married now. You know that's what started his hiccup. The doctor said if he lost his temper again, it might prove fatal.
What are the doctors doing for his hiccup?
Well, they don't seem to be doing much of anything. Is he any better, Doctor?
No, not a bit. We're taking him to a house in the country, and he must have absolute quiet.
Yes. Mr. Bates, can I marry your daughter?
No! 1,000 times no! Confound you! You're the fellow who started this terrible hiccup.
I
Well, here we are. How do you like it?
Oh, we're going to love it here, Doctor.
Looks like a tomb. Exactly what you need. What do you mean? Absolute quiet. Driver, take the luggage upstairs.
Me go upstairs in this house? No, sir. Positively.
What did he mean? Huh. That's a lot of nonsense, Mr. Bates. Some people think this house is haunted. Haunted? They think there's ghosts. Ghosts? Of course, to us, that's silly. Well, I gotta be running along, as I have another case to take care of now. Don't forget to take your medicine. And above all, don't lose your temper. I won't do this.
Jimmy, what's he doing here?
Hello, Jimmy.
Hello, Helen.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm awfully glad to see you. But you shouldn't have come here.
Why?
Oh, you know that every time Daddy sees you, he gets mad and starts his hiccuping again.
Oh, confound your father and his darned old hiccups. I have my own idea about them. Goodbye, Helen.
Daddy, what are you doing under there?
Oh, I've lost my glasses.
Well, what are these?
Oh, those must be my glasses. You know, my dear child, oh, well, come along. Come, let's go to bed. Oh, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Lock the lights, put out the door, and then bring those whips upstairs.
Oh, Mr. Bates.
Yes.
You don't mind if I leave all the doors open?
Why?
In case I wants to leave quick.
Why, you don't think anything
Daddy,
of it.
come on, let's go to
But,
bed.
my dear, you know how weak my heart
I know,
is.
but
My
you
blood pressure has been
don't
something
mind, Daddy.
terrible.
Good. Good.
Who's there?
It's me, boss.
Well, what are you puttering around about? Why don't you go to sleep?
I just can't sleep tonight. I reckon I got the insomnia.
Insomnia. Chester, you certainly do murder the English language.
I hope that's all that's murdered around here tonight.
Well, shut up and go to sleep.
No.
Hey, Paul! Paul! Yeah. Oh, you know I got a can, huh? Oh, sure.
Oh, Daddy, did you hear her scream?
I thought I did. My child, I'd be...
Oh, mammy! Mammy!
Oh, it's you. Helen! Get off my foot, you clumsy stiff. Get off me, too, or I'll bite your leg off. Get off. Excuse me. Can't a guy get a little sleep around here? Oh!
Jimmy!
So it's you, is it? Why, you confounded young
Mr. Bates,
rascal,
let me
I'll
explain,
break
please.
every bone in your body. Just let me get my hands on you. So, that's your idea of a joke, is it, young man?
I only did it to cure your hiccups, Mr. Bates. You know, the only cure is a bad scare.
I see. Fine, George. I believe you have cured my hiccups. But say, young fellow, would you mind telling me how in the world you ever got these animals to talk?
Animals? What animals?
He means us. The key is on the table. That last scare ought to make the cure permanent. I don't think he'll suffer from hiccuping from now on. Right. Go. Let's go.
Mr. Bates, now that I cured your hiccups, can I marry Helen?
Young man, if you live to be 1,000 years old, you can never marry my
But I promise to make your daughter a good husband.
Oh, Daddy!
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ted Husing, who welcomes you to the Sport Club and promises you a championship program of song, dance, and melody. Our first entry is those top-notch blenders of soothing harmonies, those 3X sisters.
When you tune in on the radio and you hear a lot of whistles blow, ooh, ooh, that's Rex with his sound effect. When you hear him howl, go moo, 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 and the rooster comes to do-do-do. That's Rex with his sound effect. Once he made a blunder, and did his face turn red? Instead of making thunder, he quack, quack, like a duck instead. He does them all without applause, even imitates a dog. That's Rex with his sound effect. He imitates most anything. When you tune in on the radio and you hear a siren whistle blow, that's Rex with his sound effect. When you hear the jingle of a sleigh and the old gray mare begins to neigh, that's Rex with his sound effect. When he's at a party, he always has a floor. He imitates most everything, from a dinner bell to a lion's roar. When he's driving in the morning, he makes a sound like an auto horn. Beep, beep. That's Rex with his sound effect.
As most of you all know, I get my greatest kick out of life hunting down sport thrills. And so tonight I'm happy to see with us one of America's great sports authorities, Mr. Grantland Rice. And seated at the same table is a gentleman I want you all to meet, the new ring idol of the old sod, the Irish heavyweight champion, Jack Doyle. I'm going to take those fancy clothes off Jack for just a moment and let you see him as I saw him recently at his training quarters. There goes the bell. Doyle comes to the center of the ring, 200 pounds of fighting flesh and muscle. He lands that powerful left again and again, and believe you me, there's dynamite in every punch. The Irish giant keeps crowding his man and rocks him with a beautiful 1-2. And now they give each other everything they've got. Doyle waits for an opening to land that deadly right hand. Wham! It's a knockout. Okay, Jack. Now let's leave the ring and get back to our ringside table. I've got a great surprise for you. Jack not only packs a wallop in his fist, but also in his voice. And I'm going to ask him to sing an Irish song that's dear to all of us. Jack, will you sing McCushla for us?
Macushla, Macushla, your sweet voice is calling, calling me softly again and again. Macushla, Macushla, I hear its dear pleading, my blue-eyed Macushla, I hear it in vain. Macushla, Macushla, your white arms are reaching, I feel them enfolding, caressing me still, bring them out from the darkness, my lost love, Macushla, let them find me and bind me again if they will. Makushla, your red lips are saying that death is a dream and love is forever. Then awaken, Makushla, awake from your dreaming, my blue-eyed Makushla, awake
Hold on to your chairs, folks. Coming to the tape now are those Class A steppers, those acknowledged champions of the dance rhythm, Betty Jane Cooper and the Lathrop brothers.